All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So today we're going to be doing your general love reading. Keep in mind this is general, so it may or may not resonate. I try to do a general reading quite a few times a week, so if today's reading doesn't resonate, another reading may resonate with you down the line, okay? If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, I do now offer same-day delivery as an option, okay? So all the information will be down below if you click the link to my website. Okay, so we're going to get an overall theme for you and this person right now. Oh, okay, so we have material worlds. Interesting. Okay, let's get some more cards and see what's going on here. This could talk about someone being materialistic. It could talk about finances being a factor in this connection. Okay, we've got the Two of Coins in reverse. And we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so right now I'm getting that someone is feeling very overwhelmed by the material world. I don't know if this is you or your person. Now, material world, I think this has to do with money. Like someone's feeling, maybe someone's dealing with a lot of like financial issues. Someone could have a lot of debt, or there could be a sense of like someone who's really struggling financially here and just overwhelmed with this. This could be your person. Maybe it's both of you guys. But the fact that it's coming through in the love reading means that obviously someone's financial issues are clearly affecting their love life. Okay? Let's see. Eight of Cups. Oh. For some of you guys, this person walked away from you. They might have cut you out harshly with the Queen of Swords. Now, the roles could be reversed, potentially, but I'm going to read it in this way, okay? I feel like this person actually might have walked away from you because maybe they felt burdened, overwhelmed financially. So you might have taken it personally, but I think this person actually could have been feeling just like stressed out about their financial situation, maybe felt like it wasn't the right time, but maybe they didn't communicate that to you guys. For some of you, maybe they did. Let's see here. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. So this definitely has ended between you and this person, okay? And I think this was quite painful for you, probably for your person as well, but I'm seeing that this was like not an easy ending. We also have 10-10 here. This was not an easy ending, but this is why this person walked away, is like they weren't financially ready, or they were actually dealing with a lot financially. Like I'm getting a lot of debt, or like, I don't know if this person lost their job, or like, something happened where it's like their financial stability was in question here. So, okay, let's see how they feel, because they walked away. How does this person feel about you? Okay, trapped. Okay, imprisoned, cornered, and stuck. Why are they feeling trapped? Why do they feel trapped? Oh my gosh, the Two of Pentacles coming out again. This person actually, I feel really bad for this person, because what I'm getting here, although we haven't really looked at deeply like what their feelings are towards you, but I will say that this person feels like even if they have feelings for you, they can't really do anything about it because they're so overwhelmed. They've got so much going on. This is the second time we have the Two of Pentacles come out. And anytime I get the Two of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands, like this is someone who's really struggling. Like they don't have energy or time for anything else because they've got so much so many responsibilities that are just weighing on them. So they feel trapped. They feel like even if they wanted to do something in regards to this connection, they really can't based on the situation that they're in. For some of you guys, I know this is going to be like kind of throwing a curveball here. For some of you guys, this person could be in jail. Like they could be in prison, jail. Like that could be an issue here as well. And that could be kind of what's burdening them. I'm also getting for some of you guys, they could be dealing with a lot of like legal fees. And that's what's kind of making them feel extremely overwhelmed. Obviously, the prison and jail aspect is not going to be for every one of you guys, but maybe it's a special message for some of you, okay? So that could be kind of the burden here. And, you know, with that can also be sort of financial strain as well. Okay, so let's take a look and see. The Ten of Pentacles, okay? Ten of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that this person has a desire to get married. They have a desire to build a legacy. And I think that's why finances is so important to this person. So like to them, this is a huge issue. Like, because if they're not financially stable, how can they build a legacy with someone? How can they build that long-term future? So I'm getting here that this is something that is very, very, very important to this person. So for you, maybe it's not as important. Maybe money isn't as big of a deal to them. It's very like fundamental. Like they envision themselves building a legacy for their family, for their kids. So if they're not financially stable, this kind of affects their lifelong goal and lifelong dream. So I do think that this person walked away from you guys, but I don't think they walked away because they didn't want to be with you. I think they walked away because they had way too much going on. Let's see. We have the healing light in reverse. Okay. And we've got the loving woman in reverse. Wow. What is this about? Why is this coming through here? The Star. This can also talk about healing. How do they see you? Oh my gosh, the 10 of Wands. Okay, so here's the thing. I think they've made assumptions, because I don't know if this is really what's going on with you, but I almost feel like this person made an assumption. I'm going to kind of break it down as to what I'm getting in terms of their thought process. So this person has walked away from you. Now, I'm not sure if they told you the real reason why, but what I'm actually getting here is that because finances are so important to this person, they may also project that onto you and think that, okay, well, if I'm not in a good financial position, this person's not going to love me. Like, this person's not going to want to be with me. And I'm going to be too much of a burden to this person. So they might have actually walked away from you because they might have felt that if you found this out, that you would end up leaving them. Like, it's almost like they feel like they don't deserve love from you unless they have something to give to you, which is like financial security. Now, I think that this is something that this person needs to heal from. Like, realize that they deserve love even if they cannot provide that. That's almost what I'm seeing here. We have the Hermit in reverse. This person really needs to do some soul searching is what I'm getting when it comes to like what they want and maybe why they did this. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place, because the fact that the healing light is in reverse would indicate that this person has not really healed. But they also may worry that you haven't healed from this as well. Okay, what do they want to say to you guys? What do they want to say to you guys? Thank you. I'm sorry for my hot and cold behavior. I have depression and anxiety. I wrote you a long message and then I deleted it. I'm done playing games with you. It was childish. Okay, here. So this person kind of played with your head a little bit. So actually, I think this person could be dealing with like stress, worry, anxiety, depression, all of that, mainly because of their financial situation, all of the burdens that they have. Like, this person's got a lot of responsibilities, and that affected them. And I feel like they were kind of inconsistent with you, and they did walk away. But what's interesting is we have, I wrote you a long message and then I deleted it. Can you guys see that? I don't know why it's not focusing. Okay. Oh, okay. You remember that card because I didn't want to have to go down and get that. Okay, so I wrote you a long message and then I deleted it. So that's really interesting. I feel like this person, even though they walked away, they did say something to you. Like, they wrote out some sort of message, but then something stopped them from saying it, which is really interesting. And it could be because they don't want to burden you. Like, they might feel like they're too much of a burden if they come into your life here. But I think it's really interesting because for a lot of you, I don't really think you have the clarity as to why this person walked away. Some of you might have been confused by it because maybe you thought things were going fine and then it's like all of a sudden they just like up and left, right? Okay, so we're going to move on to the extended reading, and what we're going to look at there is, first of all, what is this message that they were going to write you? So let's find out what they wrote you, but then deleted it and didn't send. We're also going to take a look and see, are they going to take any action towards you? Like, what is their intention with you as well at this time? We're also going to look at what is the advice from Spirit when it comes to this connection, and then anything else that really wants to come through from this person. Okay, so if you guys are interested, the link to the extended reading will be down below. But anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and hope to see you over at the extended. Take care.